Well, here we go. It's pretty good. Hello, friends, and happy fall. So, even if it doesn't quite feel like fall yet where you are, because it definitely doesn't where I am, it is about to feel like fall, at least in my apartment. Today I am putting out the beginning of my fall decorations. I hope there's more to come, but we're going to go ahead and get started with just the foundations. And then after I put everything that I already have in its place, we're going to venture out to the promised lands of Hobby Lobby, HomeGoods, maybe TJ Maxx, maybe Five Below. We're going to see what we have time for. But the plan is to hit up a couple of shops today and probably treat ourselves to a fall coffee as well. So like I said, we're going to start here with some things that I have. I won't go through everything because it is a lot. I have a big old tub here, two whole bags here, but just some of the highlights. I've got my two pumpkin pillows, which are probably my favorite. I'm obsessed with both of these. They are perfect. I've had this one a little bit longer, and I think I got this one last year, but big fan of the pumpkin pillows. Like I said, I've got this huge tub of just pumpkins and leaves and all the things. So we will scatter those around. And then these bags, confession, have been in my car since last fall. I took these to a party, and helped decorate, and then when we packed up, I never got them out. So they have been just stewing in my vehicle, ready to go. So we've got, as you can see, some woodland creatures. This guy right here is actually new friend. But yes, so a couple of decorations in there. The other day, Cameron and I went out and just made a couple of stops. And we went in Hobby Lobby, and I got some of these little things, a couple of pumpkins, a couple other little things. I think I'm missing a pumpkin somewhere. If you know me, you know I have a wreath that I made in the spring for the first time, and I put it together myself. But I thought it was about time to change that wreath to fall. So we're going to do that hopefully before we go out today, just to see how we feel if we need to get anything else while we are there. So that is the big stuff, but like I said, I'm really excited. Fall is definitely my favorite season. I've already been lighting pumpkin candles since basically July. I'm having the time of my life, but I am super excited to dive into the season. I love the warmth of it. I love the comfort of it. I love how homey the whole season feels. It feels like the best opportunity to have people over. I am going to host a fall party later this month, which I'm excited about. So just tons of things to look forward to. I hope you have a lot of fall fun to look forward to as well. And thank you for joining me today on my little fall decoration adventure. I hope that you have a lot of fun. Well, here we go. Let's start decorating. of the main spaces I'm not super confident about is my table. It feels like a lot going on. I need to fix those pumpkins, but I really don't have a good spot for the rest of these pieces, and I can't decide if it is just like way too overwhelming to have all of this here. I've got my cute little Winnie the Pooh plate, another little woodland creature and a pumpkin, and I'm really just not sure how we feel, but we're gonna leave this here for now. Better than I thought it was going to. It's not like exactly like I pictured. It's still a little too like sectional, if that makes sense, but as I was putting it together, my hopes went down and then they went back up, so I feel okay with leaving it as it is. Cameron, does it have your approval?
Yes, absolutely. 100%.
100%?
Yeah, I love it.
Wow. All right, so we are done at home and we are off to do a little bit of shopping. First, of course, we are stopping at Starbucks, and I'm trying a drink I saw on TikTok because I'm a loser. I did just roll my window up because someone is walking by me, but it's okay. So I'm gonna try a drink I haven't tried before. It's basically just a take on like a pumpkin chai deal. But wow, my AC doesn't work and it does not feel like fall. But we're gonna get an iced little drink and then head over to the shops and just have a fun little evening. It definitely took me longer to be ready at home than I wanted it to, and Cameron is like done with his little boy outing for the day. So I feel kind of bad about that, but that's okay. It's still gonna be great, and I feel really cute, if I'm being honest. So I'm having a great time. Okay, got it. So I got a, don't hit me. I have a grande almond milk iced latte with 1 pump chai and 2 pumps pumpkin. Again, I saw this on TikTok. It's pretty good. No, it's not super strong. I mean, it kind of just tastes like an iced coffee. Not the folliest drink, but good. So there's also someone in the car directly across from me looking out his window. So that's a little weird, but that is delicious. Time to go in. Alright, we are home. Cameron is making dinner, so I'm going to do just a really quick rundown of everything that I got, show you where I'm going to put it, and then we're going to call it a day. Man, it was really fun to just go out and bop around by myself. I usually will listen to podcasts or something when I shop like that, but I kept forgetting. I just was so excited to get in there. And so I just kind of hung and I saw people that I knew. It was fun, but I really enjoy just browsing all of the fall decor, smelling some candles here and there. It was really fun. So before we get into all the fall stuff that I got, I want to show you some of the other things that I bought impulsively. But it's worth it, all of it. So the first one is this new book, One of Us is Back by Karen McManus. This is the third in a series, which I didn't know there was a third one, didn't know there was gonna be a third one, so I obviously had to get it. It's also a signed copy, which I don't think I've ever had a signed copy of a book like that I've actually bought, if that makes sense. So definitely an impulse buy, but I think it's going to be worth it. I think this would be a fun fall read, even though my fall reading list is very long already. I will have to show you that at some point, but I'm pretty confident in my ability to read. I'm feeling very home, like I feel like I'm going to have a lot of opportunity to read. I'm looking at part of my stack right now, and it's pretty big, but I am confident, and most importantly, I'm optimistic. So that is what I got there. And then I also got this skirt from Old Navy. I've seen this online a couple times and other skirts like it, and I didn't think I was gonna like it, truthfully. I didn't think I was gonna like it on, and I honestly wasn't sure if it was gonna fit. I feel like things like this fit me weird all the time, but I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Very fall. It's different than some of the skirts I've worn in the past, and you know, it feels like a little more vintagey vibe. So I'm excited. Hopefully I will have lots of excuses to wear this season. I got that at Old Navy, don't know if I said that. And then I got this sweater at TJ Maxx. This is like a classic Ally sweater, I feel like. It's a blue-green color. It's slightly cropped, so I'm gonna wear it over either dresses or things of that nature. Classic. That is a classic me move. So I love it. I love this color. I don't have one quite like this on like the greener side, which is kind of, as I look around, kind of here and there, kind of here and there. So I really wanted something like this. So I like the pattern on it a lot too. I think that's really cute. So yeah, I got a sweater, a skirt, and a book. But now for all of the other fall decor pieces that I found. So I got this little pumpkin plush pillow thing at, where did I get this at? At HomeGoods. And there's a couple like it. There's one that was a little bit bigger, but didn't seem worth the extra money, and so I got one that was slightly cheaper, and I really like it. I can't decide if I'm going to put it down here. Honestly, I think I might just start like this corner being just totally covered in fall stuff, because it is a prime nap spot, but if people aren't here, it's also prime real estate for putting things. So we'll see. Another pillow that I got this one at TJ Maxx. I got this at TJ Maxx. That was my first kind of big stop. I don't have one this color. I've gone back and forth for years, I think, of getting one that's this burnt orange color because I really like it, but I have a lot of neutrals and I'm always scared to kind of go too much in the color territory. I don't have a lot of reds, but I think orange is comfy. Orange is muted enough that I like it, and I think it kind of can go with my green or my pinks, like depending on how I pair it. But I like this too. I like that it's simple. I like that there's not like beads or anything on it. There's not tassels. I love just a pillow, and it's pretty comfy. I ran into one at HomeGoods after I got this one at TJ Maxx, and I thought I was gonna like it more, but it wasn't as soft and it was more expensive. So got a deal, actually, saving money. Let's see, what next? I got these hand towels for the bathroom. We've got some other ones in there right now that I'm just not totally sold on, and I thought this would remind Cameron of home a little bit, so I got these. I really like the color, and it'll last until I decorate for Christmas, so excited to put those up. I have debated buying these little spoons for what feels like my entire life. I think they're so cute. I've seen a couple of YouTubers that have them, and I think they're really, really cute. And I've got just the perfect little spot to put them near where I either bake or stir my coffee, and so I'm really excited. I'm gonna put those in a little pumpkin cup looking thing, and they're little pumpkins, so it's just so cute. Wow. Also kitchen-y, I just got these Halloween pink napkins. I thought it would be fun to have a little theme. I don't have a Halloween party planned. I have a fall party planned, but I don't know if this will really be the vibe. But I thought this would be fun to almost encourage myself to do something for Halloween. And last but not least, I just got some paper candles. I wish I had found some green ones. Like I said, yeah, I was just saying how I don't usually have red. This is borderline red, burnt orange, but I got some new candle holders that you probably saw in spots while I was decorating, and I think just this color, especially in the living room, will look a little bit classier than my other ones, and I won't feel as bad about burning these, because the other ones I got from my grandmother's house, and they aren't just paper candles, they're not like vintage or anything like that, but I know that they're from my grandmother's house, so that's kind of in the back of my mind. But I do like these. Again, I'm trying to get more colors. I know that neutral is like not really in anymore, but I'm a neutral girly through and through. So yeah, that is everything I got today. I had a really, really nice day, and I'm really excited because I can smell our dinner being made, and I'm hungry. All that walking around. And I did enjoy my coffee. I know I said when I first sipped it that it tasted just like iced coffee, and it did, but it had more of a pumpkin hint than I gave it credit for upon my first few sips. So it was really good. I could have had more of it, honestly. I drank my entire grande before I got out of the first store, which, to be fair, the line in TJ Maxx was a little long, but it's a Saturday in September. Of course it is. Thank you so much for watching this. This is just fun. I enjoy this, and I know it's probably not super like helpful. Like, this is probably nothing that you're like, I'm gonna run get that. And I just have this small little apartment. I don't even decorate upstairs. At least I haven't yet. But all that being said, thank you for watching this. I hope this has gotten you excited for fall. I know I am excited for fall. I'm gonna light a little candle, get ready to eat dinner, and enjoy this peaceful evening. Again, thank you so much. I pray that you have an awesome, awesome September. Bye!